VMC 1500.
So a fairly even start. Hard to pick them as they start to move out. A few of the smaller runners, I think, could be Violini maybe, who's taken the lead early. And they really are setting a pretty rapid pace as they start to get themselves going in this women's E1500 metres. So lost a little bit of time now, but I'm sure we'll be sort of making that up as we proceed through the program here. But already the pace is on, so top seeds here are around the 5:02 mark. So lots in the 5:02 to 5:10 mark, seed range. And as they come through, we'll try and sort out who our competitors are. And it is Isabel Rhodes from Collingwood Harriers leading the way. Also up there, Michaela Ward, then Violini. Olivia Beaton, also Rose Ashman going nicely. So the young lady from Box Hill going along very well at the moment. Collingwood Harriers, and that's Isabel Rhodes. So she's through in about 71 seconds. So sitting on about 4:30 pace at the moment. So that's obviously well ahead of her 5:01.05 seed time. So a fairly rapid pace as the girls start to really settle in. As we can see that long line of competitors, that, as we know, indicates that the pace is really moving. They're not bunched at all, they've just found their own positions in this pack, and it's the pace that Isabel Rhodes from Collingwood's put on that's really ripping this field apart, which is good to see that they're not holding back, they're just going for it. A little bit of a delayed start for them, but now they're out there and really moving nicely. So Rhodes still leads it. Setting a really nice pace out front. She's through 600 metres now. As the field just starts to bunch up. So that chase pack are doing a really good job, and Aria Violini is doing a good job out front there with her teammate Beaton, Olivia Beaton, moving well. So Michaela Ward in the second position there. Also up there is Ashman. Gee, the Ballarat YCW girl's looking really good. Audrey Savage making her move, and she's got Emily Dalziel to the inside of her. But out front, approaching 800 metres now. So the pace has just gone off a little bit. So Rhodes going through now in about 2:35 at the 800 metre mark. And that chase pack is really coming at them as well. So some good running there. I think the Ballarat YCW girls are playing a really smart game here, as we see Ward just starting to take in the advantage there of Rhodes. But it is that red train there. And that includes Violini, also Beaton, and the other YCW girl there in Ashman. So it is starting to really come together now. So the pace, very solid pace from Rhodes. She's still leading it, but for how much longer we don't know as they're approaching that 1 kilometre mark. So Rhodes still in front. The bunch is right on her now as they hit the 1K in 3:20. So they are moving nicely at the moment, 3:20 at the 1K. And they're right across the track. This is exciting. Savage has gone wide there, Beaton's gone with her, and now that pack is just crunching over the top of Rhodes. That's some good running out front. So Beaton and Savage leading the way. Now we're seeing Linus come through as well. Dalziel's in a perfect position. Now Ashman starts to launch for it. Violini's working hard, then Strudley. Next position then Clissold, then Seibold. But out front, Beaton now goes for it. So Beaton leads. So it's Beaton, then Savage. Nice move there, trying to spot that one as they go through. It could be Ashman, I think, in the next position there, and then Dalziel next. But it's really on in this very entertaining race because they let Rhodes go early, and then just like the peloton just working forward towards the breakaway, this bunch has really worked well together to really establish a good chance to go for a lot of PBs here for a lot of the younger girls in this race. And it's Olivia Beaton. She comes in for 5:06. She's going to absolutely smash that here tonight. So I think we're going to see a lot of these girls getting under the 5-minute mark. So we're coming in And they've got 25 seconds to do that last 100 or so. So let's see what happens. Dalziel's to the outside now, and now they're putting the foot down. Looks like Emily Dalziel is the one who's making the big move here. So Dalziel's going to break them apart here. 10 seconds to get the sub. Sorry, it's Linus. I called that wrong. Rosie Linus in the Box Hill strip. I'm used to seeing her in the yellow. Linus takes it, 4:56, beaten right under the four. Then it's Dalziel on 5 minutes. Rose has been rewarded with a new 5-minute time there. Then Savage. Also Violini. Coming through now Strudley. Clissold's coming through at about the 5:12 mark. And rounding out the field will be Seibold in just under the 5:20.